I cook at home almost every day. Breakfast is my special meal. I get up at 5 every day, and I make sure that my wife and my daughter head out into the world with a good chow in their tummies. And my dogs. I feed the dogs, cats. I make at home a lot of times. Sometimes I cook dinner. My wife's an excellent baker. My wife likes a world where rules apply. It's kind of the anti-bit to living with me. My wife practices what I call tantric baking, wherein she bakes and gives it away before I get home. I get to smell it, but I don't actually get to have it. But we share the cooking duties about 50/50. I have a 10-year-old daughter whose bedtime is like 8:30, and so we try to get her fed by 6:30. So during production on Good Eats, I don't always make it home in time, but the rest of the time I usually do. And unlike Rachel Ray, I can actually make dinner in about 20 minutes.
Oh, it's
And so I take a certain amount of pride. And the truth is, I like cooking. I like cooking more than I like eating. I'm not much of a foodie in that I don't scarf down everything in sight. I like the act of cooking a great deal. And I like cooking for people that I love. I think of that as kind of the ultimate privilege of being able to take, the bounty of the planet and prepare it for people that I care for. That is the essence of cooking. That is what cooking, for people that really love to cook, that's the ultimate buzz, is being able to simply, bring food to the table to people that you care for and have them break bread. That's a rush. And so I do it on a day-to-day basis whenever I can for my own selfish reasons, because that defines me as a cook. Do I create some okay dishes? Yeah, I don't cook with recipes. I never cook with recipes, to tell you the truth. I make up something new almost every day. Do I write it down? No, usually not. But it's an honor to be able to do that. And I feel as a dad and as a husband, it's my duty to do it. And so I rush home sometimes just so I can, cook my daughter, dinner. And that's kind of a defining point for me, point of who I am. Yes.
Question about that whole making things without recipes. Okay.
Making things without recipes. Yes.
Sometimes in my more experimental phases, I think that something would taste good together, and then I end up with chocolate chip pizza. It tastes awful.
Chocolate chip pizza would taste awful.
How do you take ingredients and cheese